2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Barspa Bar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Very few people can say they tamed the Tiger, Rich, except you, of course. But this is going to be a great day's viewing. And let's see what she can do here today. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Playing within their comfort zone there. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Currently 1 under for the round. Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort, Rich, and it comes into play at the second.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Well struck. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
That dog will hunt.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Little birdie look in here.
If it's up, it could be in. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Rich, it's a challenge, to say the very least, the third hole.
Yes, most players aren't going to take out driver as they just want to lay it back of the water that creeps out on the right-hand side. From there, it shortens up the second shot, believe it or not, to a green that pitches from right to left fairly severely. Your misses can't be out to the right with your second shot. That is a no-no.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Club up. I like this play.
Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the third. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at 3 under for the event. The fourth hole, the first of the par threes on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. A birdie putt awaits. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Yes!
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 fifth is no snack.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left, that's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 2. Super shot that. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The tee shot also critical here at the par 4 6th at 455 yards.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip, and unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
She's played that one nicely. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
She's setting up here from about 110 yards.
This one heading towards the green. Oh, right by the hole.
She's hitting shots like that against Tiger Woods? I never thought I'd see that.
Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, she'll move to 7 under par. Incredible. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's feeling good. Just birdied the last hole.
A putt for a place in the top 10. Ouch, that hurts. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left are going to be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one is right down the pipe. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Oh, almost went in. Putting for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. Now 8 shots in front. The back 9 at Innisbrook's Copperhead course begins with a par 4.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
This one, well, she's looking at about 105 yards.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This would be a good putt to make to move inside the top 20 on the leaderboard.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Shame it didn't drop. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
Here she goes again, making putt after putt. The lead just keeps extending. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. On the right-hand side of the fairway, you can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green and two, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. That was a beauty, right against the hole. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. This looks good. Beautiful shot. This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Now, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee, a short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Whew. Well, you've just got to look with admiration. That shot took some serious skill. Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely... I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Currently minus 15 for the day. The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Going with the 4-iron here. That should find the surface. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
The dreaded shove always hurts on the greens. Let's return to live play now. So exciting to have an eagle putt here. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
Opting for the 6-iron.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Phenomenal approach shot, that one.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees in all sorts of trouble.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, she's looking at maybe 120 for this shot. Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
And here we are with the third shot. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This for back-to-back birdies.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second. The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot, plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Oh my, right by the hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, what a stroke. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the snake pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
Quality shot, that one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, she's got roughly 115, I'd say.
This is looking pretty good in the air. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And with that, this round comes to a close.